Dimity Muharram, and my ID number is DEM071916. So today I would like to talk about occupational safety and health management. Occupational Safety and Health Management System, or we call OSHMS, is a set of interrelated or interacting elements to establish and implement occupational safety and health (OSH) policy and objectives, and to achieve those objectives, OSHMS is a part of the organization's overall management system used to manage OSH risk. Importance of OS and HM: you should always make sure that all aspects of health and safety have been considered before you step foot on the construction site. Health and safety in constructions are particularly important because the industry is prone to hazardous situations and can be dangerous at times. In Malaysia, construction industry has an important role towards the development of the economy. Although the construction industry is not the main sector that contributes to Malaysia's economic growth, it actually acts like a catalyst to other sectors of economy such as education, finance, manufacturing, and others. This actually means that the construction industry can be represented as one type of economic engine in Malaysia. Besides, the construction industry in Malaysia have an important role in order to produce wealth and improvise the quality of living in this country. According to Rahim Hamid, Zaimi Majid, and Singh 2008, the causes of accidents in Malaysia construction works were found to be similar to other countries in the world. However, some of the causes are low in frequency of occurrence. From research results, they found the main causes of construction accidents in Malaysia are the workers' negligence, a failure of workers to obey work procedures, work at high elevation, operating equipment without safety device, poor site management, harsh work operation, low knowledge and skill level of workers, and failure to use personal protective equipment, and poor workers. Attitude about safety. According to Hap In Chong and Tuan Siang Long 2014 from Sokso and Dosh, report 2005-2009 found the causes of accident in Malaysia construction workers are stepping on striking against or struck by object falls, caught in between objects, and overextraction or students movements. Thank you.
because it made the construction more stable and not easy to fall. And the bottom line, Joseph, although not 100%, can take the centenary vessel and can reduce the debt rate. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, I am Aina Maizura and my ID number is DM0619033. So today I will continue this presentation with main story of construction site accidents in Malaysia. As we know, the construction industry is not only known as industry which is developing rapidly, but it is known for its highly dangerous activities as well. Every single year, construction workers are among the people who are always to get caught in accidents. This serious problem has caused them to involve in fatal injuries and some of them also have been killed. In the past few years, the construction industry has gained a lot of profits by buildings that have been constructed using latest advanced technologies, but somehow the safety measures on site still being neglected. But despite of delays of construction progress, difficulties in repairing of works and machineries which is cost lots of money, but still it's incomparable to the loss of the human life. Okay, so now I will tell you one of the construction site accident happened in Malaysia. It was happened on July 29, located at Bukit Tinggi, Klang. It was reportedly caused by a collapsed iron scaffolding at the LRT3 construction site. As a result, 5 Bangladeshi foreign workers were trapped under the crumbling iron scaffolding. The Selangor Fire and Rescue Department managed to rescue 4 trapped victims who suffered minor injuries. Unfortunately, police confirmed that one of the workers had died when they recovered his body at 4:20 p.m. According to Chief of the Selangor Fire and Rescue Department, Norazam Khamis, the structure's scaffolding gave way while the construction workers were pouring wet cement into one of the columns, causing it to collapse. Because of this incident, several parties who were responsible for this came forward to give such statements, such like Prasarana. They believe that safety is paramount and it requires attention and total commitment from all parties involved to ensure overall worksite safety is maintained and that they comply with safety regulation at all times. In addition, Prasarana also will take appropriate action in including to immediately launch their own probe into the matter as well. The company also expressed its condolence over the construction workers' death and assured that the victims and their family well-being are prioritized. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Syahira binti Azman and my ID number is DM0619049. So today I would like to continue our presentation with my topic, which is the cause and effect from accidents at construction site. And the place we choose is LRT3 Bukit Tinggi, Kelang. On 29 July 2021, there was one accident at construction site that shocked everyone, especially for the residents Bandar Bukit Tinggi, Kelang, when one worker from Bangladesh died and several workers were slightly injured when metal scaffolding at light rail transit, or also known as LRT construction site, was collapsed. This is the 5th of construction site accident in Malaysia. There was Bangladesh workers were trapped under the debris at the site. The main cause of the accident is the structure of the scaffolding gave way while construction workers poured wet cement onto the pillars and causing it to collapse. The investigation has involved Fire and Rescue Department, Forensic Engineering and more. According to the ministry, the division's involvement is to determine whether there is a violation of legal requirement under the OSH Act 1994, which is the duty of the employer, the safe health and welfare of his employee while working. Besides, there were no safe procedure and no risk assessment or hierarchy conducted for this work. If the workers were conducted and more alert about the hierarchy, they will be more careful doing their work. Third, is no buffer is placed on the place they do their work to prevent it from collapse. If bumper is provided, maybe it could prevent the accident. Several procedures also failed to fully follow. Last but not least, this accident gave a huge effects to us, especially the workers and their family. Fortunately, not many deaths were found from this accident and only one Bangladesh worker died while the others were only slightly injured. Besides from that, the company also said to do a SWO, which means to stop work order to stop all construction activities with immediate effect. This is to express their regret and condolences to the victims and their families. Here I put some pictures to show the situation when the collapse happened. That's all for my point. Thank you.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Ahmad Yurul bin Ahmad Noor. Today I will talk about the lesson learned about accident on construction site. The lesson learned about accident on construction site is about safety and health on construction site. As we all know, the construction industry is one of the most important industry in drive development in Malaysia and further generate to the country's economic development. The vibrancy of the construction industry in an effort to increase the country's economic growth has affect the safety and health aspect of construction site. Safety and health management at construction site is important and should be taken seriously and be part of the management of a construction project. Contractors shall provide on-site safety warnings of safety measures to workers and constantly monitor the activities carried out by them. Next, wear safety nets for construction sites located on the side of the road to prevent any object from falling which could injure workers and the public. After that, safety helmets are also very important in order to prevent objects from falling on the head. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Siti Nadia binti Zaki, DEM 07190008. I will make suggestion to prevent such accident from happening, as we all know the main focus of develop, design, construction, contractor and employer is to complete development project on schedules and meet contract cost, standard and design plan certification. This is because during the construction process involving permanent structure is always given priority, many temporary structures such as concrete molding, buffers, work platform disc and work road need to be structured and hit to support permanent structure and soil bank. In addition, a review experience on literature show the efforts to prevent occupational accident at construction site are not impossible, is systematic, and the contract and pragmatic make sure the implemented is common by all level of stakeholder in the construction industry. Developer and contractor need to ensure that the person or organization appointed for the project is thoroughly competent. In addition, each stakeholder should ensure that they have all the information, instruction, training and supervision necessary to carry work activity. Even so, effective cooperation and communication between them is very important of contract-related work. Furthermore, employer consultation and involvement is critical to encouraging and developing effective measures to ensure the safety, health and welfare of employees and the public. Ultimately, each stakeholder must play a role, be committed effort from the responsible on organizations to prevent accidents at construction site. Thank you.
So, Assalamualaikum. So, I take the summary of the construction site accident is to ensure that the development must be planned to be carried out. For example, the construction must have adequate equipment and make it provide time. In addition, the way to overcome by enforcing the law by wearing safety helmet, safety boot, and so on. Right? Before starting work, should check the condition of the place and work item to ensure safety is maintained. So as an employee, one should take care of personal safety so that the construction site does not become the focus of the public, and those the endanger the safety of the public. Alright, thank you.